some things to do now. Yes, we most definitely do. Let's see how things are going. Oh my god. Yes. Everything's working. Okay. I know the Twitch is working, I should say. I shouldn't say that the YouTube is working just yet, because it may not be. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay. I know the Twitch is working. Okay. Well, that means that it is time. We're gonna be doing a video. We're probably gonna try and go quick today because it is late for me. I have just been setting up everything today, basically. I mean, it really is what it is, but you know, I'm just trying to get things done as quick as I can. Yeah, let's get into things. Well, start the recording. Alright lads, is your favourite Master 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. Today is day 224 of the beat. Oh my god, that would be a problem. See, I really thought I started the music. I was on Doves in the Wind. Hold up. Okay. Oh, I see, that's also the wrong playlist. Okay, we're gonna put it on 4 seconds in. Alright lads, is your favourite Master 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. Today is day 224 of the Beta Boomer Challenge, which means that we do have yesterday's results. Shout out goes to Stonks, Fede, and Stormy from our own club. Shout out to you especially for getting the top 3 on yesterday's challenge. If you guys want to join this club, the link is in my link tree. I stream these videos every single day, so if you want to catch the streams, it's about like couple hours around when these videos come out. Outside of that, please do join this club. My expectations of you if you do join are that you, number 1, contribute a bit of XP to the club every single day, and number 2, not every day, sorry, every week, and number 2 is that you join the Prismalite Geoguessr Discord. It's not just for Geoguessr, but you can select only Geoguessr channels, and if you do join the Discord, please just interact with the community. I'm trying to get a community started in there. But if you join the club and the Discord, if you're in the club especially, I need you to verify your Geoguessr account using the /link-geoguessr command. You can do that even if you're not in the Discord, but please do if you're in the club because it makes it a lot easier to keep track of you guys. Outside of that, yeah, we got a few things to talk about in the duels part of the video. I don't run these challenges, Stu does, and the second link in this video's description will take you to the latest challenge depending on what day you're watching this video on. Yeah, I just realized it's day 225. I said the number wrong. City Skylines 30-second no move. Yeah, I think I covered everything, but today is a bit of a different day, so I'm sorry if I have done the intro wrong. Okay, that is one other thing to take note of. Yeah, that's probably about a good volume. Yeah, so today, I will be talking about it later, but I have changed a lot of things. Leste. It's blue. The blue bar, 2025, it's like, it looks like truck. I think this has to be, Brazil, yeah. Okay, things are a bit different because the map I think is the wrong one. Compass is wrong. Should be good. Okay. Truck. What? This Senegal? It has to be, right? Nice. Okay, I was wondering what language that was. It almost looked German to me. It's kind of interesting. Okay. This has got to be Brazil, right? Wait, no, it can't be. The E sign, though, I really recognize it. Shouldn't I? Dude, what am I looking at? I feel like it has to be Brazil. I don't know where. Ecuador, oh my god, that's what I was looking at with the car. I didn't know if they had the E, like, sign. I have a feeling this was meant to be an NMPZ map. Got French. Corsica. See, that would be quite useful to us. We're in a port in Corsica. That's Sardinia. Corsica. Is this? Am I crazy? Corsica. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking right, aren't I? Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm not dumb. That's interesting. I didn't realize they called it Corsica there, but it says Corsair on the map. Cyrillics. 2021. Ooh. A few different things going on here. I think like a Kazan, Russia, maybe? Chelyabinsk. Okay. Well, we didn't do horribly there. I get it now. I actually get the map. I was not paying attention to what the map was. Sometimes I just play the thing like it's a normal map. But yeah. I don't know why it keeps doing this, where it keeps coming up with a pop-up that I've sent to chat, because I know I have. But it's time for duels. We are currently sitting at 25th in the league. We need to get, ideally, 2 out of 3 wins for a net positive, and that's probably good enough for today. But my goal this week is to get to 1100s. As I always say, it's a good stepping stone up into champs. Lucky I caught that it was on queued, but it was queued for moving. Yeah, so if you don't notice, if you haven't noticed already, all my settings have been reset. And that's because I am playing on a different browser. It's nothing like a different computer or anything. Everything about my setup is the same. I'm just running a new browser because I realized that if I have my video uploading browser as the one I play Geoguessr on, any sign-ins and stuff like that, like the Google account is linked, and I don't really want people seeing that. So now everything's pretty hidden, and yeah, it's a lot neater. I'm happy with it because it means that now I can sort of go for a quick Google without worrying about having to pause the video or hide it from the stream, stuff like that. Now, secondly, I wanted to talk about why I did this, because I'm making a whole bunch of different changes basically. So as I said, I wanted to stream my videos. I've streamed my videos twice already. I streamed the recordings, as I mentioned at the start of the video, and they've gone well, but as said, I wanted to multi-stream in yesterday's video, and that's what I intended on doing. Yeah, so now I stream to YouTube and Twitch on a new Twitch channel called TurboNZGG, _GG. So it's obvious that it's just a Geoguessr Twitch channel. It's where all of the VODs will be going in the future for Geoguessr. If I'm playing any other game, I will be streaming it to my normal Twitch, and everything is linked on my Linktree now. Because there are so many things linked, I didn't want to just clog up my description. Now I have a Linktree, so if you want to join the Discord, if you want to join the club, if you want to check out my Spotify, my Twitch, or my YouTube, those are all linked on that Linktree, and you can also get to my normal Linktree from that as well. It's just a sort of thing I wanted to do, just so I could streamline things a bit more. Now I literally just have to open up OBS, click start stream, and it's just as easy as recording. And I did mention some other things. I know I'm sort of quick firing these, but basically the other things I wanted to talk about were, how is he going, in what world is that arch? Someone let me know if there's a reason why he gets dodged there, because I can see double center lines, but outside of that, not really. Yeah. So, oh, damn it, I lost my train of thought. Arnav Plays, welcome to the YouTube stream. I'm recording a video right now, because that is what I normally do on these streams, but what's up, bro? I'm gonna go Czechia, I think. Seems like the best play. Maybe it's Slovakia, actually. I think Slovakia is better as a hedge anyway. I'm gonna play with you. I could potentially do viewer games on some other streams, but it's late for me at the moment, so I'm just doing my Geoguessr recording in this stream, and that's probably it. Oh, Slovenia, I see. Okay, we're looking at 2023 truck that's blood. It's gotta be Panama, right? There's no way it's not. We're gonna go like west, I think. Nice. Good west. 1v1? Yeah, I think maybe tomorrow could be good. If you come back for tomorrow's stream. It should be around this time. I normally stream like last thing in the day, so potentially a bit earlier though. Because this is a later night for me, that's why I'm just doing the video. Okay. I mean, what am I looking for here? Got rounded thingies. Rounded pole plates, so that's the... We did some practice on the Japanese meta in yesterday's stream, so that should be this region, I think. Best hedge is about here. Oh my god. Yes, Japanese meta. I hope I was right with that. I'm practicing my Japan. That's one of the ones I want to get nailed down because it's a lot easier to do than some of my other ones. Like, it's a bit of a smaller country. It does have a few different metas, and it's one of the countries that I'm pretty bad at, so that's why I wanted to learn. I think we just go sort of central for this Nigeria. You got the police follow car, it's a guarantee you're going to be Nigeria. Nice central guess, that's knocked him down a ton, holy. Yeah, as I haven't mentioned it, but my peak is like 1080-ish rating, so it's kind of embarrassing being below a thousand once again, but you know. Okay, well I mean we just got Australian bollards. I don't think there's too much we can do here, because I have not practiced my Australia. Yeah. So, what have I said today about these streams? Yeah, so I stream these videos, I stream them on Twitch and YouTube both. Oh my god, what a good region guess, GG's. Yeah, I stream them on YouTube and Twitch both, and I record these videos while I'm on stream. Yeah, the link tree is great for streamlining sort of all my socials into one thing, so please do join the Geoguessr Club or the Discord, whatever you feel most comfortable with. But if you join the club, it's sort of an expectation that you would join the Discord as well. I'm considering once I get up to Silver Tag, just kicking people who don't join the Discord. So, be that as it may. What the... There is no way. There is no way. That's not a kangaroo, right? That's insane if that's a kangaroo, and we've just seen a dead kangaroo on Street View. That is actually insane. There's no way. Go Spain, bro, go Spain. It's obviously Spain. What? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Surely he saw the dead kangaroo and the Australian bollard. Holy crap. Schwan, welcome to the stream. What is up, lad? Yeah, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Shit, like a mix? I could see a mix. See a mix. I don't know where else I could potentially see. Nice. Need him in the middle. Get a bit of damage as well. Oh, the other thing is, if you guys wouldn't mind following my Twitch, when this video is out, that would be great. Because I do want to get that Twitch off to a start. It is linked on my normal Twitch as well, so if you follow my other Twitch while you're there, I've just hit 100 followers on my main Twitch. I didn't want to have to sort of separate my Twitches into Geoguessr Twitch and normal Twitch, but basically the reason is I have one set title. It's really hard to update my titles with the normal way I stream. And for the Geoguessr one, I'm always going to be playing Geoguessr, so I want the stream category set to Geoguessr, and I want it to just be simple. That's the other thing. I wonder if I could get my chatbot connected to the Geoguessr Twitch. Red car? I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. Like I think it's brake light. I don't know where you get red car. I can't tell if it's brake light or red car, in case you can't tell. Nice, Sulawesi, okay. So yeah, I think that's everything I did want to talk about in today's stream so far. I mean, yeah, it's sort of a bit of a different system, and I'm doing it because I want to make it more easy for people to interact with my Geoguessr content, and I want to sort of maximize the output. So I'm going to be editing clips. That is the other thing I did want to talk about today. I'm going to be uploading clips from my videos going forward. I'm quite excited for that because, like, this is weird. It almost could be like in Israel, but I don't trust it enough. I think I'm gonna go Spain. Wait, what was that? What do you mean? Okay, that makes a bit of sense. I did feel like a bit of a... I was thinking, like, the antenna reminds me of Italy. The sort of terrain looks like an island, but then, like, the soil looked very red for anywhere I would have normally gone. Should just be a Colombia in the north, because we've got the cross, but it's white car. I haven't seen white car that far south, so I'm willing to commit. Nice. That is huge from me. That is actually huge. Oh my god. Okay. We'll just go Brazil. I mean, we have to get this. This is literally the region guess we need to get right. It's almost... the sun is seeming to be in the south. I'm thinking... my messages goes through slow. Yeah, I think I also didn't read it exactly when it came through. It looks like it's going to be coastal and red soil, and not really. They're kind of clashing metas. That's the problem. I don't like that. If the sun's south, you're probably going to be wanting to go more north in Brazil. It has to be southern hemisphere, though, because it's just Brazil, you know. There's no two ways about it being Brazil, but as for weird... oh my god, he might actually have a banger region guess. He's going for a hard commit. Oh my... Kenya? It's Brazil Poles. Oh my god. Okay, we actually had the better one anyway. Let's go. He switched off of Brazil for that? There was Brazilian Poles. That was actually huge though. We're on a 6 win streak as well, holy. Okay, well, final game of the day. And the final topic I wanted to talk about is that we also have the Beat the Boomer Crew Monthly Championship. I played in it today. And I hate to let you guys down, but I did lose first round, which sucks. But you know, it just happens. Like, I got versed against a player that's better than me, and I haven't really been grinding anything outside of duels. So I kind of expected to not do too well. 25, I think this might be Costa. Yeah, I didn't really expect to do insanely well. I just sort of didn't really think I'd get out first round again, but you know, it is what it is. This guy was like 1500 rated. I would say if I was like putting a number on my real rating, it would be like 1050. I mean, that's being generous, but you know. I'm late, first time finding the stream. Yeah, well, I mean, thank you for joining. I just started multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch today. So that does mean that, okay, this is, yeah, I did just start multi-streaming today. So I wouldn't really say you're late by any means, unless you mean like you're late to the stream. It's only been going for like 22 minutes. Oh, that makes sense, the channel tunnel. Is he being toxic? Am I crazy? And that's the cool thing about chat, now you can pull people up if they're being toxic. You can say, up, buddy. What? Now, just what do you think you are complaining about? Okay, well this is fucking useless. This is probably the worst. I rage quit Geoguessr because it was too rural. No, I just meant you said it was your last one. Yes, last duel of the day. Because I am recording a video and it's late. GG. Oh, he was... Okay, he wasn't being toxic, I was gonna say. I didn't think I was winning that one. I do have to say. But yeah, I did lose the monthly championship. That was the final thing I did want to talk about. And I mean, it wasn't like... Yeah, I mean, I do feel like I was bested by rating. He was 450 above me, basically. I mean, I think I can actually show you my jewels. What was it? You played on City Skylines. Okay, yep, awesome. Okay, we're gonna go my activities. Earlier today. There we are. This was the game. Okay, we lost on UAE because I thought red card was in Jordan. First round, I want to look back on this after playing a bit. I think that was just script matching and I wasn't smart enough. To be fair, it was quite flat, so I didn't really see the Korean. What do we have next? Oh yeah, it was like a Alps round, basically. Like, not really Alps, but like Alps adjacent. I got closer there. He went Nordic. I mean, I can see it, especially with how cold the trees looked, but you know, outside of that, I just don't think you'd find that, and the only plausible place for this elevation is Norway. I just don't think you would have seen a road like that in Norway. We had a central Spain. Yeah, I mean, this was pretty easy. Just sort of looked at the bollards, looked at the sign, and it's like, well, where do you think you'd find a bridge like this? It's like, probably quite central. We had a Brazil here. I didn't know Brazil had small cam. I think I've had it before. but I need to remember that Brazil now has small cam. I mean, I can see it now, but I thought it was truck, so that's why I went Paraguay. It is arbitrary world, and I didn't think they updated it, which was why I was kind of confused when it was 25 gray truck in an area like that. We had a Nigeria. This is pretty similar to the Nigeria we actually had today, by the way. And then another Spain where we actually tried to highway like match it. So I mean, we did hold on for quite a while, to be fair. It wasn't like a quick AP68, so we were trying to find the right spot for that. I mean, 2.5 multis, I'm not unhappy with it, but it was a bad mistake that we lost on. I mean, I can definitely see UAE now. I mean, I wasn't 100% confident on the yellow center line meaning UAE. I'm not sure if it does, but yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like this wasn't horrible, but red car UAE 2023, I really thought that trucks would be more common in UAE by 2023, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like that was a pretty good video. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. That has been today's duels. We are sitting a lot better than we were. Obviously that loss did definitely knock us down a bit, but honestly, not too bad. See you guys in the next one. And for the stream, I will also have to be cutting it short. I know that normally you guys would be getting a few extra games and a bit of practice in, but it's 1:30 AM my time. I spent most of the time setting up today, and I didn't really want to sort of loiter on the stream for much longer. Yeah. 225, one failed intro today. Yeah, I think we're good. I think the intro was probably the one thing I didn't really do too well today. I mean, it's alright, but, you know, I do think I could do better on my intros. I mean, it will be obviously easier now with the simple thing of saying, all my links are on my link tree, join the club. Yeah, join the club, join the Discord. And I don't have to sort of say where the links are, except for the daily challenges. So I think it'll be easier going forward. Yeah. I'm definitely excited to see how the Twitch starts up, but yeah, I need you guys to follow that. So yeah, anyone who's watching the stream, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all.